What's up, Aries, and welcome to Firestarpassion. Now, before we get into it, you guys remember the energy's fluid, the roles can be switched. Put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit, okay? Now, Aries, there will be an extended to this reading. If you're interested in the extended, there's only one way to get my extended, and that's by joining my channel membership down below. It's the second tier you want, the star tier. It's $9.99 a month, and it'll give you access to all the extended readings, plus candle magic when we kick it off, okay? All right, so for those of you guys returning, thank you for all of your support. I love you guys so much. I've missed you. Let's get into it. Oh, for those of you guys new here, take a look around and welcome. All right, so we're gonna get straight into your reading, Aries. Remember, roles can be switched, cross-watcher, same rules apply to you. Energy's omnipresent, it's fluid, right? Time is too, so yeah, okay. I guess let me start, because obviously I shuffle off camera to save some time. I'll shuffle on camera with you guys as well, okay? But when I was shuffling off the camera, we have a few different things I want to talk about. And remember, all of these things can apply to you. Some of them, none of them, right? So again, take what resonates, use that discernment, okay? It feels like I have this reason, Aries, to be closed off, right? So I'm not going to let you in, or I'm afraid to let you in. I have to put up that wall, right? I have to protect myself, right? So I'm getting that you've really got to guard up. You're really protecting yourself here, Aries, excuse me. I'm getting Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But it's like this, look, I've got a lot of love to give, but because I've been hurt, I'm cautious, okay? It feels like at the end of the day, it's because things didn't work out for you, right? There were things that you wanted to experience that didn't work out. There was relationships or a relationship that you wanted to experience and it didn't work out, okay? I feel like, again, it's like being committed to someone that's working on things with someone else, or being committed to someone who is not putting any effort, but is playing around, right? Playing around behind your back, playing around, right? Just being a hot mess is what I'm getting. Now, of course, Aries, it could be you. Cross-watcher, I could be directly speaking to you here. It just feels like being committed to someone, and that person, or maybe a group of people, right? Being committed to friends, Aries, and these friends, you know, not doing anything for you, but constantly taking from you, or this person constantly taking from you, taking advantage of you, right? Lying to you. And it feels like just taking that energy and saying, you know what, enough's enough. I've got to protect myself here, right? So again, Queen of Swords, I've got my guard up, right? I'm cautious when it comes to who I love and who I allow to tap into my energy, who I allow to tap into my emotions and what I feel, okay? It was interesting because also too, when it comes to just the astrology and the houses, the planetary alignment, you did receive the first house. The first house is your house, right? You are ruled by the first house. It feels like you care about what you look like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a great thing. It's a great quality. You care about your image. And so again, it feels like, you know what, I'm not going to come across as this person who can be burned. I'm not going to be this, you know, I'm not going to come across as this person who can take advantage of me, who can walk all over me. Okay. It feels like too, Aries, and I keep wanting to say Pisces for some reason, so you may be a Pisces Aries cusper, okay? If so, it's just confirmation for you, right? But for some reason, I'm getting these opinions and then becoming self-aware, right? So being very opinionated and then also awakening to all those opinions and being like, man, I had no facts. So almost this like, what I believed in the past is not what I believe anymore, right? Or my views have changed, right? Maybe this is political. Maybe it has to do with the way you feel, again, surrounding those emotions, being protected, being guarded, right? So again, it feels like a new perspective since putting that guard up. And that perspective being more awoken and understanding that even though you may intend for things to be good, some things come back in a negative and a bad way. So again, it feels like, you know, prepared for that, if that makes sense, right? So I'm seeing through BS. I'm seeing through the things that I once was opinionated about, but now I know facts. Now I know factual evidence, and therefore I see the truth, right? So again, you may have found out about someone, your friends or your lover or your love interest or your partner, you know, or even a family member doing some shady shit straight up, and having to, you know, tell this person or tell these people that, no, you're not going to do this to me anymore, right? Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving, right? So again, it feels like the people that you were around really fooled you, right? The people that you love or the person that you loved really just bamboozled you, right? Like, how could you? I can't believe you did this out of anyone. Like, so it feels like you may have judged them based off their, like what they looked like, not their character, right? So again, I'm basing it off of what I think I know, right? What I see, but it's an opinion, right? Because it didn't become the truth until you realize what this person was. So again, it feels like you noticed this person was not a sheep, but a wolf, right? This person deceived you because you thought that they looked like they wouldn't deceive you, okay? Now, it also feels like it's a bittersweet feeling with this person because in one aspect, or these people, right? Because in this one aspect, it's like, look, I had some great memories. I had some great moments, but I also got hurt. So it's seeing it as this bittersweet, right? Like there were so many special moments that we had, so many special adventures we experienced, but now those experiences aren't there. Now we're not experiencing this together. We're not enjoying in the moment, right? So there is this reminiscing, this dwelling in the past, being in nostalgia over those things that went good, okay? Okay, so this is interesting because I'm also getting, and this feels like it's surrounding work, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be things that you're working on outside of your, your business life, okay? So whatever this is that you're doing, right? This is something you're doing, something that you're having to put effort into. It feels like work. Again, it could be something else. It feels like you're meeting someone at work. Okay, it feels like you're meeting someone that you're working on things with. So whether this is volunteering, working, or just going out and experiencing things with friends and then meeting someone, right? So I feel like you're meeting someone in a third party, right? And what I mean by third party is that outer influence. So the things that aren't on the day-to-day routine, right? So again, now, if you go clubbing every day and it's a part of your daily life, then clearly that's not what I'm referring to. This feels like something that you have to, it's different from your normal, right? This is something that you do different, right? So if this is work, I'm getting that if you've gotten a new job or you've received a new job or promotion or you've changed departments, that's where you're going to meet this person. If not, it's referencing and going out or through a friend or through a family, right? Or through an event or through something that you may be volunteering for. Again, it feels like having to really take care of yourself, making yourself look good, and then going to this thing that you're working on, okay? You're meeting someone there. But I also feel like just in that same aspect, Aries, just as much as you're meeting someone new in your life, you have this person from the past who sees this, who finds out about it, who has heard about this, and is very jealous that someone else is giving you their attention or that you're giving your attention to someone else, okay? Because it feels like this person that you're meeting that's new is going to spoil the out of you, right? So you're going to receive a lot of things. You're going to be able to, it doesn't feel like bragging. It just feels like I can finally say these things about a relationship because I'm receiving them, right? So again, it feels like in this person's mindset, this person's spoiling you. I don't want this person giving to you, right? You're mine. So there's this possession that's coming through once you step into this new relationship, Aries, okay? Definitely, I feel like when it comes to you, your independent self, right? So not your family, not your friends, not your partners, none of that stuff, but just you, Aries. I feel like you're determined, right? So again, there's something that you're working on here. There's something that you're very determined with. There's something you're being very consistent with. If not, whatever this is you're working on, universe is saying to be very consistent. Do not give up. Make it a daily habit. Remember, because I was saying routines, right? So if you're not making this a part of your daily routine, you need to, okay? I also feel like whatever this is, you have to do it alone. So maybe that's what this is too. Maybe this is coworkers that, again, they're not putting in the effort or the energy that you're putting into something. So again, I feel like you're having to stand alone, or you feel like you're standing alone when it comes to whatever this is, okay? Now, I'm also seeing this thug in your life, okay? Tatted, thug, drug addictions, that lifestyle, okay? This could be a part of you, right? A part of you that has that risk-seeking, thrilling, easy money, easy come-up kind of energy, okay? I'm getting it's attached to the person that's jealous and envious because you step into something new. I'm also getting that it's the person that caused you to feel trapped at some point that made you have to put that guard up, okay? So again, if you're just like dealing with someone who's very tatted, who's very thuggish, who's very gangster, I'm also hearing that song, Daddy, I'm in love with the thug, right? So yeah, okay, so I'm picking up on a lot of different things. It feels like there was something that I left behind, something that I got to come back to, something I got to revisit. I'm getting it attached to that person who feels jealous, okay? yeah, it feels like it's the person who said goodbye. You may share a child with this person, but I'm also getting for some of you guys, Aries, it's that's what this person finds out, that you're pregnant, okay? You may post it on social media, and this person from your past is like, no way, this is a lie. I cannot believe this, that my person, or what they feel is their person, has moved on and is starting life. This pregnancy could also just be that new creation of this relationship that this person is jealous over, okay? So I feel like you have two people in your life. One is new, one is current, one is coming in, and one is this past person. I can't tell if this past person is actually a part of your daily life or not. But it absolutely feels like what is about to be a part of your daily life is this person that's coming in through whatever this is that you decide to finally be consistent with, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that someone played games with you, and I'm also getting communication. So again, it feels like once this person finds out you're in a relationship, they're going to reach out to you, okay? They're going to communicate to you. I feel like there's things that this person is thinking about saying. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out what to do. But it also feels like reporting. Someone's reporting to them, right? Someone's telling them about you here, Aries. I feel like this person watches you, but they've also already got their like narrative, right? Of how your life should go, how your life should be, and how that life correlates with them, right? So if I can't have you, no one else can, is what I'm getting, right? Yeah, let's dive into it. I am getting that something is coming to the light for you. Something is being revealed. Something's going to be seen here for you, Aries. Universe, let's dive into this energy for Aries. We have the Six of Pentacles, okay? Excuse me. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it feels like something's not working out, right? Again, it feels like this person who you had to put your wall up with, absolutely, right? You were committed to this person. It does feel like this thug from the past. It could have been a Sagittarius. It could have been a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. You may have Sagittarius or Virgo somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to be, okay? But yeah, I feel like the reason this person puts you in this mentality, or the reason this person even has you with your guard up, is because, again, with the Hermit in the reverse, they were a lost soul, right? A lost cause. Temperance, right? This feels like someone you waited a long time for them to get their shit together and they didn't, right? Yeah, Four of Cups, so it became a missed opportunity, okay? It feels like dwelling over this missed opportunity. So yeah, it feels like this person, Aries, chose other things other than you, chose to invest and commit, or not even commit, but just chose to put more energy and time into things aside from you, right? And so that's why this opportunity was even missed. It does feel like it's you, Aries, that refused this person. Again, put that guard up. And if you didn't refuse this person, it feels like in this energy, that's at least how you feel, right? If you come into my life, if you come communicating, I've got my guard up. I'm not letting you in like I did before. Okay, Two of Swords, I'm getting that you've made the decision to cut this person out of your life, right? You've made the decision to move on from this person, Aries. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So it's like, nah, it's going to fail, right? I see through it. I see the failure in it. So I have no desire to pursue this. It's going to fail. Four of Wands. I'm going after my happiness. I'm going after what lasts. I'm going after commitment. I'm going after celebration, wedding, excitement, right? So again, it feels like cutting this person off, right? Putting your guard up with this person, and new love coming in for you. New love that is that proposal that you want, that marriage you want, the child you want, right? I feel like you've waited a long time for this, Aries. I do. I absolutely do. Okay, nothing else is coming out of this deck. Page of Wands. Again, it feels like you want something new. You desire something new. You desire a new way, okay? Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries energy. So definitely, I feel like you're definitely focused on yourself here. I'm also getting for some of you guys, Aries, you either want to go somewhere or you need to get somewhere, right? You need to get like a getaway, like a vacation. Okay, so you need to rest. Relaxation is what I'm getting for you. Your hard work, right? Pay yourself for it. Reward yourself for it, right? We have the card of Round and Round coming through. It's being grounded by a psycho. Okay, so again, it feels like the person from your past, it was just the same old, right? it feels like this person, once you put that guard up, this person goes crazy and becomes stalker psycho, okay? So there's a little bit of warning there for you here, Aries. We have police station. Yeah, I feel like this may lead to you pressing charges. You know what I'm saying? It could also be that this thug just ends up back in jail, right? And that's the same BS. Maybe that's why you're cutting it off with this person, because they're just not growing up, Aries, right? Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries reading, please. We have goodbye. This is someone, again, that you're saying goodbye to, or that you have said goodbye to. It could be that this person said goodbye to you, but it doesn't feel like that. And if they did, once they realize that they potentially lost you, it makes them go crazy, okay? Yeah, right? They're going to be heartbroken here. This is the same person who broke your heart, though, right? With that round and round energy, right? And maybe this isn't physically being locked up. It could just be spiritually locked up, right? Like in spiritual punishment, right? Bad credit. Okay, this person has bad credit. That's just confirmation for you. This person's unemployed, okay? Again, it feels like dealer, right? That kind of thing. Universe, anything else? We have secrets, right? Yeah, it feels like this person, they just lied to you too much, Aries, right? To the point where you just refuse to allow this person to lie anymore. We have wish coming through, losing sleep, too late. Again, it's like, Aries, you're saying it's too late. It's too late, right? Yes, I wished for a long time, but you kept these secrets, you kept these lies, you kept living in this lie, right? This person may have lied to you about their credit, right? They lied to you about what they did for work, okay? They lied to you about their, yeah, it feels like about their debt, right? And it really shocked you here. So again, it feels like this person lied to you about what they did for a living. This is not the person you meet at jail. This is your person, I mean, at jail. Maybe you met this person in prison. It feels like, look, there's that pregnancy as well. Faking that pregnancy. We have massive regrets and Jezebel. Okay. It feels like a promiscuous past. Lying about that promiscuity. I can't even say it. Promiscuity. Is that how you say it? You get what I'm saying. Lying about where they were laying down at night, or who they were laying it down with, right? Regretting this. Regretting acting like this, right? For some of you guys, prostitution may have been involved. Doesn't have to be. It definitely feels like spiritually, because of what this person went through you, yeah, put you through, Aries, right? It did feel like a downward spiral, or felt like, or could possibly be feeling like that downward spiral. But I'm getting that is the spiritual awakening, right? Dark night of the soul, right? Your darkest moments become the truth, right? It's what turns on the light, makes you see everything. So again, it goes back to opinions of people and now seeing the truth with people, right? Opinions about yourself and now seeing the truth with yourself, okay? I feel like this person is going to go crazy when they find out that you've got marriage and pregnancy coming in. Hold on one second. The dogs are going crazy, right? Warning. It feels like someone's coming onto your property, right? Like someone's coming to your house. Losing sleep, right? It feels like this person goes crazy, Aries, right? So again, I am getting warning for you. This person that played games, once they see that you moved on, they go a little psycho here, right? Again, it could cause you to have to put, you know, what is it? Press charges, like not pressing charges. What's it called to keep people away? That thing, right? It'll come to me. I have a brain fart right now. Restraining order. Okay, thank you, universe. Universe, let's get some more for Aries here. More for Aries, please. Let's finalize this reading for Aries before we get into the extended universe. More for Aries, please. You are so smart. You hurt me. And you're mine. I cannot make it up, right? It's just confirming what I said, right? Realizing that you couldn't be played for a fool, right? And then them seeing you move on, them being in that pain and that regret, realizing how they lost you, or just realizing in general that they lost you, right? That hurting them, but them also, you know, being triggered and creating that control, right? Your mind, that possessiveness, right? Not letting you go. Saying, I know how smart you are. I know that you're hurting me and you're mine, okay? My dreams, right? Dreaming of you. This person's pissed. Pissed that you have other people, right? Questioning, am I really toxic, right? So again, they're realizing how toxic they were because they lose you. You don't know what you got till it's gone, right? But this is letting it be known. I want the world to know that you're mine, okay? We also have still listening coming through. So either this person can hear you, Aries, or you're still talking to this person, right? For those of you guys, again, where you're not talking to this person, it feels like this person can hear you. So maybe you have social media, maybe you're stating something on social media, maybe this person is friends with you on social media, or maybe they have a fake profile here to be able to watch you, but they're definitely being able to listen to you, to hear you. I'm also getting that this person is definitely feeling or in their feels when they listen to certain songs here. Feeling really separated, right? I'm getting that this person's really in their feels over losing you, right? Right, have my kids, right? Wanting to be the father of your children or the mother of your children here. Universe, show me more, please, to wrap up Aries reading. Show me more when it comes to this new person coming in as well. How does this new person feel coming in? We'll talk more about this new person in the extended. I thought this person, the new person coming through, would come through a little bit stronger in the general reading, but it's not. It's speaking on this person that's kind of crazy here, okay? Again, I feel like this new person coming in, you're going to meet them doing something spontaneous, but also something that you're putting effort into that's out of your day-to-day routine here, okay? I feel like this is someone who you haven't seen let loose. So again, I feel like for some of you guys, that's just confirming for me that you work with this person, right? There's that business level, that respectable level, but also not fully knowing a lot about this person. It feels like getting to know this person, right? Having fun with this person, letting loose, getting wild, right? Unblock me coming through. Yeah, again, I feel like I don't feel like this is this person blocking you. This feels like you blocking them. You may have that guard up too high. It feels like this person wants to say things to you, but you may, or maybe that's what this is too, Aries. Maybe when you meet this person, you want to just tell them everything, but that guard's there. But I feel like that guard needs to be there, right? So trust your intuition. If you feel like you need to not say anything about how you feel, or if you do, right, regardless of what that is, just go with your intuition. But be careful, because I do feel like this new person coming in has an ex. That could also be what this is. I feel like this ex may be either attached to this new person for you or attached to you. And again, cross watcher, interested in Aries, I could be talking about your ex that's going psycho. But I feel like that's where the caution is needed, right? Needing to let the past go in every way possible in order for this relationship to be the healthiest that it can be, because it feels like these exes or this ex is going to create problems in a new relationship, right? So there's this need to completely run away and disconnect from the past, right? Because if not, it's going to be crazy, or it's going to get crazy, okay? So Aries, clearly I want to get into your extended and dive deeper. We're going to go through about the same amount as we did here. But I want to specifically focus on this new energy coming in for you. So for those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you there. Again, if you guys want that extended, there's only one way to get my extended. That's by joining my channel membership down below. It's the second tier. You want the star tier. It's $9.99 a month. It gives access to, it gives you access to all the extended readings for all the zodiac signs, and it'll include candle magic when I do kick that off, okay? For those of you guys not, I'll see you next time, Aries. Mwah. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, show me some love. It does make the difference. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.